Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4? Is it part 4? Part 4, probably part 4. We're going to say part 4 of my Ikit campaign, where I'm a little bit concerned that maybe, not that one, this one, maybe something here has broken replays. We'll see how it goes. I had issue with the Elspeth campaign because when you buffed the number of rockets on the Hellstorm rocket battery, it was fine in the battle, but that didn't work in the replay, which sounds insane. But basically, if you buffed it up so that that thing fired 5 rockets, right? You fight the battle, fine. Your Hellstorm rocket battery's firing 5 rockets. Save that battle, watch the replay. How many rockets is that thing firing? 2. That's not right. So of course, instantly your replay goes, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on now. This isn't right, and then it just goes completely. As soon as something happens in a replay, and it's not even. Let's say, for example, that you have a Hellstorm rocket battery, but you point it into a rock for the entire battle and don't fire. Even that will bugger the replay completely. For some reason, as soon as it desyncs, it just goes completely out of control. It's like an alcoholic that's been on the wagon for like 10 years, and you just waft some vodka past them, and immediately they're just out of control. They have no idea what they're doing. It's like that, and unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed if that is the case, because if I've given myself something that's going to break the game, it might mean like never using warp fire throwers or never using any weapon teams as Clan Skryre. So we won't be doing that.
That will work.
Unfortunately, these replay bugs have been persistent and incredibly fucking annoying for the past, well, about 10 months now. They fucked the game, sort of winter last year, replays, but because I'm the only person that watches replays, I'm the only person that's noticed. Well, never mind. In worst case, I just have to record the battles as I play them, won't I? Save me some time. Right, we get more armor for clan rats because we are using clan rats, and we're trying to make friends with what's his face. We did put an undercity in Aquitaine because I have plans. I have schemes. No, wait. You want to be an ambush stance? Let's put you down here. I'm wondering if maybe you'll sail over Veronique Le Goodin. We'll sail on over to try and take Brion, and then I can mob her with Skaven slaves. Great. So we'll have to, it's just because that last battle desynced, and I think I gave the warp fire throwers that extra 10% damage, and now I have to check whether that 10% damage actually goes through to the replay. Does it? Because if not, well. Ah, fuck. Oh, never mind. Come on. Be game. Come on. What's your face? I'm going to do some raiding here for some food. Let's do some raiding for some food. Let's just double check what we got going on here. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you what we could do, because doesn't the raids give us a chance to get thingy-majig? Goo? Green goo? Because if it does give us a chance to get green goo, well worth it, isn't it? Let's do a little ambushette. See if they go home. Then we can kill them again. Potentially. Is that Carcassonne? Oh, it is. They've currently got Jolanda and Veronique just like chilling. Do we now? Here's a question. Do we think the AI knows where our cities are? I've always had a sneaking suspicion that they absolutely do. That we live in ruins and you can't see us has absolutely no effect on the AI. But I could be wrong.
Fight me, die in pain, pain.
Orion, yeah, we did think that might happen eventually. Oh, you're already on the move. Lovely. See, I get the sneaking suspicion they know exactly where you are.
Where are my schematics?
Because, I mean, it looks like he's heading straight for Castle Carcassonne. Now, he might have just decided to declare war on me and go and resettle a settlement nearby. But, do I... yeah, it's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you. There we go. So, we could get this one. Do we have the first level of... No, we need second level, which is this one? I don't know. What do we get? Warp detonation. Maybe. Doom diagnostics. Bonus versus infantry is not the worst thing. Melee attack and weapon strength is pretty legit. So, okay, how much weapon strength do they have at the moment? So melee attack. They've got 38. Right, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna open up Notepad, handy Notepad. We're going to say they've got 38 melee attack. Then we're going to add this.
Rolling doom.
Not this one. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Boom. Right. So we're going to add that.
Warp lightning.
That means they now have... Right. Plus lab equal 48. Lab, we'll say 10. So they have 48 melee attack.
Greatest, best inventor.
What we're going to check is that when we go into the next battle, what is their melee attack? Because if it's 48, we're fine. However...
Not in this world or the other.
Shut up. However, if it's 38, it suggests, in the replay, it suggests that the Forbidden Workshop stuff doesn't actually work in the replay, which means if I have any units in the replay which has had an upgrade through the Forbidden Workshop, it's fucked. However, in the Elspeth one, it was just the rockets for some reason. And I don't know... The only thing I'm not sure about is... Oh, we can... What? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? What? What the fuck? Oh, I hate that map. No, piss right off. You know what? I'll take that. What the fuck? What the shit was that? There's no way in hell that would have happened. Oh my god. Can we get in range? We can get in range of the city. I mean, Orion's just fucks himself, so thanks, because I really hate fighting Wood Elves. Oh, the workshop's been upgraded, and we've got even more goo. Reload time reduction, very nice. That I don't super care about. Plus 30 melee attack for the Warp Grinders is pretty good. Witness me. Kind of want some of this. I'm tempted to like save it. Or we could spend it on the... That gives you scope. Well, I'm not really overload for characters. Okay, that's not the worst. Stalk for Doomflare. I mean, that's pretty good. Does make it quite... I could build another Doom rocket.
Build, create.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to...
Destroy.
Keep forgetting if you click the button, it does the fucking thing! Just like I want to click the button and see that... Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine. Right, we'll grab this one. Every fucking time. This campaign's going great so This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oh dear. Aranessa.
Swordfish is ready to sail. What do you want?
Be friends? We got non-aggression. That's fine. Wait, who are you at war
I'm a
with?
pirate. Of course you can trust me and my crew.
Oh my god, it's like she's from
Let's
TikTok.
barter.
I'm a pirate. Of course you can trust me and my crew. I'm a pirate. Of course I like rum. Fuck off. Bloody Hands, Aguelian, Chevaliers de Lyonnais. Okay, you are really... You are butting heads all over the place, aren't you? Fine, whatever. Right. We got this. This is fine. This is fine. Could I get that? Requires technology. Menace from below. Menace from below is there. Then we can get industrious plan? No, monstrous plan. Food capacity. More food generated. Yeah, alright. I'm game. Right, did we? We did land one here, didn't we? We did, yes. We're 1 turn away from potentially beginning to expand our little under-empire. That is really, the Skaven need a deeps-like mechanic, like the dwarves, because as much as they do... well, do they? I'm trying to think this through. I mean, I guess they do have they've got undercities under, like, Altdorf and stuff, so I guess this kind of makes sense. But because we paint the map, it does mean... because you got things like I mean, the warp bombs are pretty good for blowing up cities and stuff. But you do have the Vermintide, don't you? But at the same time, it's a lot of effort to spread an undercity to a city, because that takes a lot of resources, and then to basically kill it. Like, there's far easier ways to take cities, like just killing the faction. Admittedly, putting an undercity under every single settlement in Athel Loren and then blowing them all to Kingdom Come is pretty satisfying. You know, it has to be said. Pretty good. What's the public order? Oh, public order here's not... what does public order do for us again? More growth. Well, yeah. I am tempted to go with... because this makes the most money, doesn't it? So that makes it 160. Does this do recruitment cost, which we do not care about? Fuck it.
Kill contraptions!
Okay. We get good. Because, as I stated previously, I really hate fighting wood elves. Like, I just hate fighting wood. I always hated elves. Apart from dark elves, because they're a little bit, you know, they're edgelords. And being an edgelord myself, I can appreciate that. But wood elves, tight-wearing freaks, can fuck right off. I hate those guys. They are legitimately the worst. The worst race in Warhammer. And the Eldar are the worst race in Warhammer 40,000. Even though they're more sort of high elves, but they do tend to wear the skin tight. Maybe it's just the skin tight. Maybe I'm just jealous. Because, you know, when I wear skin tight lycra, suddenly I'm an offence to everyone's sensibilities. But apparently when you got some elf wearing nothing at all, it's fine. Dicks. Oh, that can't be good. Settlement besieged. Wait, what? By one person? I'll be honest, I think it'll be alright. Oh, fuck off. What is it? Were you... Oh, good, they took it. Fantastic, that's exactly what we wanted. I guess maybe they didn't... Oh, you know what? They've lost their last city, so they just went a little bit mad, didn't they? I mean, they might... It legitimately might have been that they... Oh, Christ. Oh, look at these bloody elves. They're the worst. Maybe we can lure them into an ambush. Look at this tasty little morsel. Come and have a nibble. Come and have a nibble.
You need something from the great and ratty.
Okay. From the great and ratty. Okay, no, I was trying to work out what you were trying to say. Right, yes. So I would like a trade agreement with some... Hello.
Ignore my crew. They are hungry.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Hungry for trade? For good deals? Because that's what we've got going on. Oh yeah. I really could use a nuke. Just feels like the best way to kill a bunch of tight-wearing bastards. To drop a nuke on them. Take that, you hippies. Ikit riding the nuke down as it drops from an aircraft. Waving a cowboy hat. Oh, do I want to do this? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I kind of want to do it here too. Maybe I want to do it there more. Because here I'm not too worried about. So let's get rid of you. And then we can upgrade it here. There we go. I don't really care about seeing what's going on. So I could lose the visibility and feel nothing. Let me guess, you got a shit ton of elves in here as well. Actually, not as many as I thought. And it's still going to take 12 turns to upgrade. So, I mean, that could be worse. That could be worse. Give myself a little bit more food. Make me feel better about it, yeah. It's the problem with Undercities. They tend to cost more than they actually give you. Like you get the fun of expanding your Undercity, but really it's just a drain of resources and doesn't really help you all that much. I mean, if you can put them in certain settlements that will give you a buttload of money. You can't really count on it because, you know, the AI does tend to occasionally war amongst itself and then that ruins your economy. So you kind of don't want them to do that. Oh, what, again? Madam, you need to find a new hobby. Jesus Christ! Where the fuck did you get him from? He killed so many guys. What the fuck? Never mind. Yes. Right. We're going in. We're going in. I don't want to go in, but we're going in. Oh, fucking elves.
An impossible path.
Oh, they suck so much. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I really hate fighting elves. They just, they just fill you with so many arrows. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right, so how much? Right, they got 48 minutes. Right, remember 48. You know what? Having some menace from below would be super useful. Because, most of their army's archers. I'm going to wish that I auto-resolved this by the end. I can't express how much I hate fighting with elves. They just suck. They're just the worst. And there's so many archers here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 14 units of archers, not to mention there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units incoming. And in a map which is as choke pointy as this one, to be honest, this is in some ways this map is a lot better than many of the larger siege maps with walls because there's less avenues to attack. Like a couple of units can easily defend that, a couple of units there, no problem. So really, you can block off the entire half of the map you need to protect with about 6 units. It's pretty good.
Blood and death.
Yes, ideally. So we're using the Warp Block Jezzails to pick off some of those archers, which they've been doing so far. Pretty good. Killed some of them already, but only 41, which is, you know, not a bit of pissing in the ocean, isn't it? We can, however, drop menace from below on their little heads, which will do some damage until they, you know, just blanket the area in fucking arrow fire, which will do some damage to them. So, you know, a couple of units-ish down. 1.5 units of archers dead so far. An entire stack to go. We're mini-gunning a big old wall. The Wood Elves do kind of have a similar problem to the Skaven, in that every single defense map they fight on will be this one. But there's less Wood Elves, so you tend to have less of a problem with it. And it's not all brown either, which is a bit of a win. That Skaven siege map is just so brown. It's so brown. It just makes me feel sad just thinking about it. That's it. Move into range. Unfortunately, the rattling guns are about... Not the rattling guns. The Warplock Jezzails are about the only thing that can outrange the Wood Elves, seeing as they have 275 compared to the Wood Elves 170. Yeah, that's what we like. That's it. Gun the buggers down. See, the problem is, when I was growing up and I was playing Games Workshop games, I only had one opponent and he played Wood Elves. High Elves. Mostly Wood Elves. Eldar. Pretty much every time I had to face someone, and I was a bit eclectic with my collections. I liked orcs quite a bit, but you know, I'd go for different things. I had different tastes. I dabbled. Not that fucker. Just elves and anything with pointy ears. Fucking loved it. Which meant every single one of my defeats was at the end of a tight-wearing arse. Not what you want. What I do want is my reinforcements, and luckily they have arrived. Unfortunately, they're mostly Skaven slaves who are terrible. Although, you know what, 30 melee defense. So why do you have strength in numbers? What's that do? That's a lot better than I thought it was. 8 melee defense. Yikes. It's actually pretty good. It's a lot. Like, these guys have got 33 melee defense for clan rats. That's really good. Alright, fine. I'm okay with that. We've taken down the barricades. They've built a small tree here, which apparently is a monument. Good. It's a tree that they use for target practice. I'm going to be honest, if you're standing there, that's not much of a shot, is it? Base missile damage and leadership. Which means it's only good if you're standing near it, which they're not. These monuments are still... I'm very confused about what they're actually supposed to be for. Still very confused. Oh, like a little stone. Because their radius is so small as to be almost useless. I'm just not... I don't know. I'm not convinced. Not convinced. I have no idea if this battle is desynced. Tell you what, you're fucking filled with minigun bullets. I mean, I could check by going to the folder with desyncs in it. But that means trying to find it. And that's always kind of a pain in the ass. I will go and look for it. Meanwhile, our reinforcements have just piled in and are doing their best. I don't know if it's going to be very good. But they're trying. They're doing their little best. You can't really ask for more. Well, I mean, I could. Oh, this is such a clusterfuck. This is such a clusterfuck. I don't know what's going on. There's just stuff everywhere. So we're just trying to just engage those archers, because even our Skaven slaves should be able to do a number on them. With any luck, anyway. Ikit's got 83 kills. He's been a busy boy. Look at him go! Okay, I can confirm that the battle is not desynced, so if you don't know, in the Creative Assembly folder, Warhammer 3 logs, one of the logs is called replay_desync.txt, and it only gets filled when there's a desync taking place. And looking at this, I can see that the last desync happened yesterday when I was recording the last battle. So, so far, so good. Okay, maybe it was just a one-off. Occasionally battles desync. Doesn't happen very often. When I went on Reddit and sort of said that, just in case you don't know, if you play a siege battle and the tower defences are greater than level 1, the replay will desync. I did have literally like 2 or 3 people come in and go, well, I think you'll find battles desync all the time anyway. And I can say, no, they fucking don't. They are very fucking stable most of the time, unless you're playing mods. If you're playing with mods or you're playing across different versions, yes, they will desync. But with the same mods, with the same version, no. Like 99% of the time, they will be absolutely fine. Oh, to give me the confidence of someone on Reddit with an opinion. Okay, what's going on in this? I was going to say forest, but it's all a forest. Well, we do have the warp grinders, who are currently doing a little thing here, which is actually doing quite a lot of damage. We're trying to get the warp fire throwers, and there's just a buttload of missile units just sitting back here, raining fire down on my heads. Now, I'm fairly sure we can win this, but I also am not enjoying. I am not enjoying this fight. I'm getting annoyed with it. When I say I'm getting annoyed with it, I'm mildly vexed, at most. I would say level of annoyance is around about the you've realised that it's recycling day tomorrow and you're going to have to sort out the recycling that's been piled in a big, box, and now you have to deal with that. And it's going to take you like, 15 minutes. It's that sort of level of, oh... I'm not genuinely angry or anything. Just because... Why would I get angry about a video game? It's not really that important. I'm British. I like a moan. What can I say? You know what the Doom Flayers? Look at that. 246... like 1,000 damage dealt as gold. That is very respectable. Very respectable indeed. Happy with that. Because they do have the little, yeah, the best. They got the best defense enabled if in melee. So as long as they're in melee combat, they do get that extra melee defense. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing because I guess it's armor, isn't it? Not melee defense. But then armor doesn't seem to have really a huge amount of effects on missile attacks anyway. Because you look at units like the hammerers, and goblin archers will shred them given half a chance. It's part of the reason why... Ow. Part of the reason why the hammerers that Thorgrim starts with are not really that useful, because any enemy missile unit in range will immediately target them and generally cause them astronomical amounts of damage. And they've got a lot of armor, so you'd think they'd be fine, but no. Okay, we're trying to get the warp fire throwers up, but again, there's so many missile units here. We're doing all right. I need to push. I need to push here. I need to push through. I need to smash through this barricade. Unfortunately, it's not. My reinforcements have been absolutely fucking devastated. The amount of missile fire. I mean, they're not even running out of ammo. Oh, actually, they are. They have very little ammo left. Good. I mean, these guys still got lots of ammo left. Fuck them. How many shots? 17. That's too many. 11. That's too many. Oh, fuck. I mean, the best way to deal with enemy missile units is definitely break their arms before they can open fire on you. And we have broken a lot of arms. They started off with... I mean, they almost had 4,000 guys. They had almost the same number as I did. And my army was filled with fucking Skaven slaves. I'd stacked those fuckers, and then these guys come along with almost the same number. Get the fuck out of here. Christ. It would be bad enough if they only had one stack here, but oh my god. Having to go 1 for 1 with a fucking Wood Elf army. Jesus Christ. My blood pressure. Again, only as cross as stepping on some Lego that you've asked your child to tidy up 10 times. I don't know, maybe people get upset about that? I just roll my eyes and hop around for a bit. It's not that bad. Right, okay, well, we've reached a point where we have so few clan rats and Skaven slaves that the Glade Guard with bows are going to overwhelm us with their numbers in melee combat. Yeah, we're all over the place. This is not great. I mean, luckily, we now do outnumber them 2 to 1, which is good. Ikit is rolling around causing all kinds of mischief. Unfortunately, the Doomflayers, although they've been doing amazing work, like you can just see the missile fire coming in from every fucking direction. They've killed 321 guys, but they're just taking fire all over the place, and they're doing their best, but you can't be everywhere. If I had another 3 units of these guys, this battle would have been 10 times easier. I've never really gone hard for the Doomflayers. Maybe I should. Should I go hard for Doomflayers? Doomflayers and Doom Wheels? Go for the mobile, super mobile Skaven army? Beep beep, mother truckers. Okay, we're mowing them down. That's okay. That's fine. It's got a ramp to do some sweet wheelies on, or whatever he's doing. They don't seem overly worried, do they? They were just literally just standing on the edge. Not too phased. Luckily, Brass Orb does quite a lot of damage. These guys got 131 kills. Oof. We didn't actually kill many of them. I think they have 90 in a unit anyway, so I think we managed to kill 1. But most of their health is gone. Down here, only Vomik continues to fight on. Although he's doing a sterling job. And some guys are coming back. I feel like at some point they'll run low on ammunition. Ish, maybe. Come on, we just need a little bit more. Let's finish them off, please. Come on. Oh, this is the worst.
They flee. We run.
Okay, barricade down, which means we can get through. The Doomflayers, they've got 351 kills, but there's only 3 of them left. Which is not great, and the Glade Guard are continuing to give us the run around, which is, again, incredibly irritating. I think we've got them on the run. I think we've got it. I think we've done it. They're down to 600 guys, although we have lost most of our army. Oh. I swear to God, fuck Wood Elves. Absolutely fuck these guys. I hate them so much. I hate Wood Elves with a burning fiery passion. If I had my way, I would stick warp bombs under every single settlement in Athel Loren, and then I'd all blow them up at the same time. Unfortunately, that would be too slow. The problem with fighting Wood Elves is that no one really wins in the end. How many guys am I going to lose from the attrition? Hello? There we go.
Warlock Master of Skryre.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Just really... Oh, okay, well...
Chief Warlock Ikit Claw
at least we've taken out their only recruitment base, because the Oak of Ages doesn't actually. It has a garrison. The only thing they could do is confederate. So I might have to go and burn down the Oak of Ages just to make sure they can't confederate and come back. But we're going to need some more guys.
Science, sorcery.
More guys. Definitely more guys. Artillery would be a good idea. Yes. All that kind of good stuff. More speed would be nice to have. Right, we're going to do that and then we're going to get the fuck out of Dodge. So Ryan, this is what he gets for picking a fight with me. Gets his head kicked in, that's what happens. Gets his bloody head kicked in, doesn't he? We could do this, but to be honest, this makes the most money, so we may as well go for the thing that gives us the most money, because that's the most important thing. I don't really give a shit, mate. I'll level with you. I don't really care. Okay, I don't need to see what's going on here, so I could give myself more food and then just say I don't care. So I'll finish at the same time, and I'll discoverability will be absolutely fine. And to be honest, once we've expanded a couple of times, we can get rid of this. We don't need it. So once we've expanded, we can get rid of this and we can build that somewhere else. I mean, none of the settlements here are making huge amounts of money, so it's not really that useful. It's making money over here, so we probably do want to... Nope, another one. Hang on, that one. So it's going to make us 277 money, but it will consume a little bit of food, but I don't mind, because it's going to make us money. And then we can increase that up to 50% of the settlement income, so obviously that's going to be quite a chunk. And there's some other settlements around here which make quite a lot of money as well, so we'll do that, and hopefully start siphoning money in from Naggarond. Naggarond is generally fairly... It's an area of the map which stays fairly static. I mean, Malekith usually wins. So he's usually the winner. Anyway, we've torched King's Glade, so at least it'll take them... Even if that army comes back, it'll still take them a little while to get their shit together, which is going to... We have more time to go and recruit some more stuff. I mean, if these guys take it, do I care too much? Not really. Could we underway over the map? No. Alright, tell you what. Just book it. Just go. Just get the hell out of Dodge. I think we lost more Warp Fire Throwers to attrition. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you're dead. Good. I thought you were laying siege again. I thought you were laying siege. It just didn't work out. Yeah. Didn't look like we were going to lose them from attrition, so kind of bullshit. Never mind. We could get some... I don't know if storm vermin are necessarily the best idea, because they're quite expensive, and realistically don't really... I mean, they're slightly more killy than clan rats, but we don't really care. I might just hold off for a minute. Ultimately, we need to get Ikit back here. Ooh, we could get a Packmaster. We should do that. What should we get? Melee attack. I mean, you don't have missile strength or reload or so that's not really going to help. But melee attack plus 8, 35. That's what checks for 15. What is better? I'm probably going to say this guy because the melee attack.
Thou canst serve me.
Now, once we level you up, you'll get some wolf rats. Wolf rats would have been great for eating those archers because they're super quick. Although they probably would have been shot to pieces long before they ever reached them, but there we go. Let's get devious plans. Keep for Skaven slaves. I mean, speed for infantry units is nice. Ambush success chance is nice, assuming we ever get the chance to ambush. It does mean the AI has to be in range of our armies, and they also have to be close enough that we can actually potentially get a couple of charges at them to see if we can get the ambush off, but overall that's fine. want to do is, like, hop over the mountains. Okay, we can technically do that there. So if we scooched there... Okay, you've taken that. I don't know how I feel about that. At least Orion isn't going... Like, he can no longer recruit units, right? He's fucked. And a minor faction has control. But should he confederate that... On the other hand, the main issue with the Wood Elves is that because there's so many factions concentrated in one area, they do tend to have a crap load of armies, like in one spot, which is hard to move around. That's the issue. But if one faction owns the whole of the forest, weirdly it makes it a lot easier to deal with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait you here. I might actually... Let's merge some of these guys. And we will recruit some more infantry. Yeah. And then we can come over here. We could get some wolf rats. Wouldn't be the worst plan. We could also get some weapon teams. That would be nice. We've also got artillery. All that kind of good stuff would be neatos. Like dirty. I kind of want to go like more speed for everyone is good because that includes the weapon teams as well. So that means they can maneuver into position quicker. I mean, currently what they got speed of 41. Not bad. 41. That's all right. It's quicker than most units. It's quicker than elves. So that's something. It's about as that's slightly slower than war dancers, and they're wearing tights. So you know. Right, we'll leave you here because you're going to hop into that army. We also have... I mean, I could get a Warlock Engineer. Get a Chieftain as well. That may not be the worst plan. Let's get a Chieftain. And another Warlock Engineer. Cunning's actually really useful because that affects everyone in the army. Actually, what do you have? Oh, you've got the best one, Disciplined. The only one that's... I mean, the Cunning's actually quite useful for scaling, but otherwise, everything else is just fine. We'll make you a Blade Master. We'll pop you in this army. That's going to become my Brawler army, and then Ikit is going to be my Shooty Boy army with all the fun things.
Exosuit-ready. Magic's energies. Read warp scroll. Let's bring flesh meat. Feed clan.
You know, sometimes you wonder, what's the point? What's the point in putting all the effort into making a lovely little hole underground to live in? And someone's just going to come along and burn the entire place down. What a pile of rotters. Ooh. What a stack of dicks. Well, at least this one's still fine. So there's that. It's not really going to make us that much money, and it's going to cost us more food, which is something we're currently losing, so I'm going to leave that. Right. Okay, so Ikit is at least in a position where we can recruit some new toys. We'll probably get rid of some of these and just... I like the Warp Grinders. I don't necessarily think they're the right army for this. Maybe we get another army. We could get a Grey Seer. Experience gain. We might mull this over. I mean, the Warlock Engineers are good. They have the bonuses for weapon teams, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so you got Specimen Collector, Vehicle Engineer. Yeah, so yeah, so upkeep reduction. I mean, to be honest, because you've got the Warpstone Hoarder, haven't you? So you reduce upkeep for all of those guys, which is actually really good. So, if anything, maybe I should recruit some guys and then just send them over. Do we have anyone? Sneaky Tart. I'm kind of tempted to wait for the Warpstone Hoarder because the upkeep reduction is just chef kiss. Maybe we could already, because we can global recruit, can't we? Fuck it. I need me some of them boys. That's what we need. Some of this is... How much money are we making from trade? 704. That is... You know what? It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Holy shit, the Shadow Legion, potentially. Options. Scourge of Cain. I mean, they're going to be dead soon, so I don't really need to care about them. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Corone. Well, I mean, I'm not against killing Corone. We could do that. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.